Snoopy's outside. There they are. I got the powder for the can in there. I also got just the old one in here. And I got a fan for my laptop that was busted. Fixed that thing. So anyway, throw that box away. And we're working on the table benches. Working on it last night. I changed the flag out last night. Big one up there. So I'll probably keep that old one, the other one myself. It's got a little rip in it right now, so I'll sew it up. Use it for like a wall over here of the tarp and have a wall. It depends. It's amazing how many of these Confederates, quote unquote, are obeying unlawful orders by the government to freaking have you all quarantined in place. But they'll make speeches about how Abe Lincoln did this and Abe Lincoln did that. And shit's going on today, and they're freaking saying, well, I better comply. As always, I'm rapidly losing a lot of respect for a lot of them, man. So, to me, it's not, I'm not going to go out of my way not to comply, but, you know, because I work for a CPA firm, and that's essential, right? So, it's not a problem for me. And that's Feather right there, and that's Onyx's tail. They haven't been outside in 2 days, so. And it's not because of this COVID bullshit, it's because what happened with Dixie and Boots. And I found a video from Boots. I remember when I found him, he started coming here late 2015. So I found a video of him from January 16, 2016. Or January 13, January 2016, right? And it was one of the earlier videos. So I always thought he was a mama cat because he had 3 colors. But I guess, I don't know. And then they say when they got 3 colors in their male, they're usually almost always not. Yeah, I know. Where's your freaking food, huh? Yeah, I gotta put some food out here for this guy. Hold on a second. Feather. So I'm considered like mission essential. I just fed him his American Journey and his treats. I just fed him twice, so he just wanted to make sure food was there, I guess. So yeah, I'm mission essential, but you know, you wouldn't go out of your way to freaking disobey something. But man, if you got a business, I'm like, God, what are you kidding me? You gotta be kidding me. Like financial CPA firms are essential, so they stay open. And I almost guarantee a lot of these Confederate people are not even complaining to the governor or anything like that. I have several times, calls and letters and stuff. Tell them it's all bullshit. And actually, even if it was real, they give them intravenous vitamin C, it'll go away real quick. You know? So, crock of crap, man. This is my last, so I'm going to put this piece, I got 2 kits of building bench kits. This last piece is going smack in the middle of this one, just like well, you can see here. I was doing this last. I found, you know, I missed a spot on the paint. I was like, shit. So you just got to screw these on here. Just put them up like this. See, now I understand how to put these together. So that's the tabletop. So it's going to have a middle piece in there. That middle piece, it's only got a 4-foot span. So these go from 4 feet to 8 feet. So, you know, you can suppose you could just make it 8 feet, but the middle gets kind of weak. So, and he's got some screws you put in there to get out with it. So this, you know, this can flip down. This locks it in place. Right there. That locks it in place. So get this up on here. There should be, how many boards, man? Maybe there's 4 on the top and 3 on the bottom. And that's what it is. That's what it is. So I got one in the back there just behind the shed that it's all painted up. Last night I was doing this, I noticed a spot and missed paint, so I was like, stop doing it. painted it. Let it dry and do it today. So yeah, I get those screwed in there. Then won't take long. The last time I did this, I wasn't really quite. I was doing it at night. I wasn't quite sure how to do it. I mean, it was like simple as shit. But and you, Feather, good girl. And the guy came over today. He had a sign for the powder, you know, the black powder for the cannon powder. He says, I can't sign it. He's got to write COVID-19. He's got to take my name. I was like, oh, okay. He knew it was a big scam. Big scam. So, here. Here. Right there. They just fed him twice, though. That's what I do before I put him out. Because somehow Dixie and Boots got into some poison. I was saying about Boots. I'll upload it after this. It's from January 2016. So he was here like late 2015 before that. And I thought he was a mama cat because he's got 3 colors. And they say when he's got 3 colors in their male, if that's very, very rare, usually they're not, they're sterile. Obviously he's not, I don't know what it is. He's got like a brown and black, and he's got 4 white paws. So it's 3 colors, right? So does that mean is he calico? I don't know. Maybe doesn't account for a calico when you got the paws are white or something. But he's not around anymore, man. I can tell you something happened with him. So he was having some problems. Probably the same thing that got Dixie. He eventually succumbed to somehow. But you know, if I had a big 100, you know, I don't know. Well, maybe I could have kept him in if it was like 100 by 50 feet area. Fenced in. It's a lot of shit to do, man. It's like I'm constantly doing stuff. Like I said, I was putting a fan on the computer last night. You know, they're messing around with this bench thing. I don't know. There's other shit. There's other videos up in BitChute, and my PayPal is up in BitChute if you want to freaking do that. You know, I put that video out about the zinc and the stuff. The video more specific about the zinc and the quinine combination. There's another video up in BitChute. I'm not doing that many. I'm doing more videos up in BitChute. Some of them I'm just mirroring from other things. So, kind of pissed. You know, the Sons of Confederate Veterans is a mixed bag. I mean, it's like they're down in Florida though. They're definitely not as hardcore as up in Georgia and Tennessee. No way. Generally speaking. Usually they hang out over here, so last time I had him out, they didn't even stray outside the yard, so he's laying under the, you know, if they do that, I don't give a crap about them staying out. When I do the cannon thing, I wasn't working on it last night, y'all, but I got a way to set it up without using the freaking, what do you call that, the elevation screw. I'm just going to put a bar right across there where those 2 bolts are. So the back half of the cannon will rest on that. It's got 1 set of elevation. So, you know, because we're only shooting blanks with it. You know, it's just a noise maker. So I'll get the elevation screw some other time. So, you know, I'll tell you the truth, this COVID-19 crap, it's saving me money. There's that's Onyx down there. I ain't freaking going nowhere. I ain't going these SCV meetings. They're freaking expensive because sometimes you pay for a meal. Go to a restaurant, even though Dixie Diner was good though. The other ones though, you're paying $20 for a meal, going there, driving up there, listening to a bunch of bullshit that's nothing to do with the freaking South or the war between the states. Huh. Wonder where the hell this came from. It's like a dent right here, man. Shit. That wasn't even there. Huh. Didn't do that. Anyway. But, anyway, you know, it's like, it's total nonsense, man. And I can imagine, you know what they're going to do. In the future, you know, FEMA's going to take over in the SCV. I can see this. They'll give FEMA an award. Well, FEMA come over and give them an award for doing such a great job. I'm like, These guys have absolutely no fucking clue what the hell their ancestors fought for. That's what I'm seeing, a lot of that shit. Depends on who it is. It's a mixed bag, but it's because your ancestor did something, that don't mean you did it. We're supposed to be honoring our ancestors, you know, like, shit. They're not even doing that half the time. God, it's a freaking kind of, I wonder why people aren't. I wonder where this shit came from, man. Huh. This car ain't moving around, so I don't know where the hell that came from. Looks like it's kind of fresh, too. So, I'll fix that. I can get from the inside and push it out. I didn't know it was there. So, finish that up bench. And these benches, I'm putting them together for like an SCV meeting. I got the tarp for that. Guarantee it's not going to happen. They'll wait till the governor says it's okay, which might be next year, 2 years from now. Or maybe you're going to take all these HOA freaking gated community jackasses, and the government will tell them, get the hell out of your homes, and they'll just walk right the hell out like a bunch of freaking idiots. And that'll be the end of that shit. Me, I'll probably get some more 50 BMG ammo and some Grendel ammo, but what the hell good is that going to do you? I don't know. I got my little 5.56 sitting out here right now. You know, always keep that close by too all the time now. Some pistolas and stuff, but you don't know. I mean, right now nothing's going to happen, but I don't think. But shit, you can see where this is going. I don't think, you know, despite me criticizing Trump, I can tell you right now, the problem is, okay, he's got some faults, and they got him on stuff. So they can bring him down anytime they want, and they own him. He ain't even in charge anymore, man. I'm telling you, man, he's not even in charge. We got some big freaking problems coming. And you know, the sons of Confederate veterans and the sons of the American Revolution. I mean, God, the daughters of the American Revolution. God, those are a real joke. They're a real joke, man. Shit. All right, that's just how it is. The cat. By the way, you know, I was going to create a camp, but I didn't get any members yet. George Maddox Bushwhackers. No cops or formal law enforcement allowed. That's what's going to be in the actual charter. I actually made up the bylaws of it, so even got the signages for it, which is that right there, George Maddox Bushwhackers. So, right, booby? So, but we'll see. This whole SCV SAR is going to go by the wayside, man. That's what I'm saying.